I'm here to tell my story of my birthing experiences.
It went well.
Everything was just smooth, no drama.
I was eating a lot.
I gained some extra weight.
And then she was even dancing.
My normal 9 months was smooth. And I thought that finally was over. And then the story began again.
I was bleeding. And before I knew it, it was more like I was in a pool of blood. I could check under the chair and actually see blood dropping.
I had a tear where the baby came out from, and I had a tear in my bum also that they didn't know. So they checked me and said that I had a fistula, that's a tear in my bum also. And to treat that, is that they stitched me there again, or I just, there's some medications they can use to make it heal and all.
I noticed that all the doctors who performed the surgery, the 2 doctors and the medical director and another doctor who was also on duty in the hospital, and I think 2 nurses, they all came into the room. And when I saw them, I knew something was wrong.
So my wife had to wait, till she's able to dilate and get to, her cervix get to 10 centimeter. And that took her about 36 hours. Man, I couldn't sleep for 36 hours, trust me.
So my intestines are twisted together and it needed to start sorting one after the other before it would suture the hole. I'm like, wow.
It was the beginning of happiness, but then the happiness was marred by a series of events that at a point made me wonder, like, God, what have I gotten myself into?
Maybe initially the pain I felt just made me look and say, why you really want all this pain?
Of course, they knew that my baby was already distressed and they had to perform the surgery somehow, and I wasn't ready to push. So we had to have that surgery. And the next thing I heard was, guys, let's do local. And I'm like, sorry? What did you just say? Did you just say local?
I went to check my wife. I saw her. She was laughing. She was happy then. We took her on the wheelchair. As we were bringing her out, she just went blank, as in she just went like this. So as soon as I noticed that, I was like, Kilo she. Then the nurse was like, Madam. Then she started calling her name. Madam, Kilo, what's her name? What? I said, Tosin. I started shouting, Tosin. She was gone.
They needed to evacuate her. When the contractions come and she begins to shout, I feel the pains in my head.
Everything seemed to go on well, except that my wife didn't stop spotting. She spotted practically every day.